welcome all, namaste, and I'm back here with a new tutorial today on how to create this beautiful paper lantern come tea light holder. Okay, so of course this can be used as a beautiful adornment on your table, center table, or as a wall decor hanging. Okay, so let's get started. So I'll just give you a brief on the material that we would require. The first and foremost thing that we require are the vellum sheets that I've used for the lantern, and I have cut it into circles which is 5 inches in diameter. Okay, you can either use these circular stackable dies that are available to cut them, or of course if you don't have dies and die cutting machine, then you can just simply draw a circle and cut it with the help of your scissors. What will also require are these rings. Two are 1/4 inch in width and two of them are ½ inch in width. Okay, the 1/4 inch goes on the outer rim of the piece. So I have used the golden one here and I'm gonna use the pink one for this, and these are for the inner finishing of your piece. Okay, and the most important thing are the background dies that you will require, or some pretty design which goes in the center. So the dies that I have used here are from Dress My Craft. Both the dies are from the same brand. I have used these striped ones in this one, and I'll be using this floral pattern for the other one that I'm showing you. So basically what we have to do is take this background die cut, okay, and stick it to the vellum sheet. Okay, this is 240 GSM vellum sheet, and now once you've stuck this to the vellum sheet, what I'll do is take the circle, the size that I want, and I'll keep it on the design such that my design fits into the circle properly, and I'll tape it and run it through the die cutting machine. So what I get is this beautiful circular sheet with the design, right? And last but not the least, what we require are these strips of paper, one which is 6 inches by 3 inches. You can take a plain white for it, and two textured papers or colored cardstock paper which are 2 inches by 6 inches, two pieces. Okay, one is 3 inch by 6 inch and two by 6 inches. And of course we need some beautiful motifs, ones that I've used here, and I'll be using this for the second one. These are motif sheets by Rupa Ray Berman ma'am, and she has some beautiful designs and motifs, so you can just select on your for your own. And these are two circles again that I use for the inner finishing. Okay, so we'll start with the procedure. So what we'll start with is making the sides of the lamp. Okay, and we'll start pasting these rings on the base, the vellum base that we have cut. Okay, what I have done is taking this circle a bit smaller so more of my vellum shows for the light source, right? In this one I've taken it a bit bigger because as I had taken it white and the vellum shows more, but since this design is intricate, I decided on cutting it a bit smaller. I'll just put my glue on the edges Just to keep a tissue handy when you're gluing, so that you can just take off the extra glue that comes off. Okay, now I'm gonna use these motifs. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll be giving all the motifs the black edging with black suit distressing, or then even a brown is okay. So that the white edges doesn't show, right? And it also gives a nice outline. My foam dauber. Okay, and we'll give it a raise with the help of a foam tape. I won't be sticking it flat. Okay, and see what placement suits the best. I want this one to be like this, and I'll place this one here. So this part I'll just put a bit of glue for it to adhere to the bigger rose. Okay, done. I'm also going to use this tag here. It's a day to celebrate. Good if you're gifting someone like so. And I have these butterflies. Okay, so we're done. So I already had one ready, and this is the second one. Right, now we got to make the base. Now for the base, as I told you, we wanted 3 by 6 inches paper strip. Now what I'll do is grab my mini scoreboard. Okay, and I'm gonna score it at 1/2 inch from both the sides, lengthwise, the 6-inch side. Okay, and sorry, the 3-inch side, I'm gonna divide it into half, 2 and half. Okay, and 6-inch side, I'm gonna score at 1-inch gaps. Okay, so your paper becomes easier. Just burnish it at each fold. Okay, like so. And now this each line of 1/2 inch, I'll give a diagonal cut. Are you able to see it? This way, right? Now just take the opposite side and cut a triangle. Okay, This will be the edge. We do it on the other side as well. So this is how it looks. Okay, and burnish each and every part. Just make sure you're burnishing it well. Right? So your base is kinda ready, but we'll make it more sturdier so that it can hold the tea light inside or some light, some kind of light. So as I told you, I'll be using these pattern papers as my base, right? Which were 2 inches by 6 inches. So what you have to do with them is also just score them at 1 inch. Actually, you always do it from the opposite side of the pattern paper. That's okay. Since it's a thicker one, it is not a problem. Okay, and again the same procedure of burnishing each and every inch. So now we're done with both the papers and burnishing it. We're ready with the base. So now we'll just stick this part first on the both the sides. Okay, just make sure that every inch is lined up with the base inch. It folds, right? Just using a tissue so that if there's any extra glue, see, like so. I'll do the same on this side. So I'm done gluing on both the sides, right? Now we'll take one of our ready sides, okay, and I'll put glue on these cut edges. And I'll align it at the bottom, like it would go here, like so. Okay, so since it is glue, you know, you have time to adjust your things. So after applying it, just see if it's equal on both the sides, like it's coming in a straight line is what we need to check. See, it's coming out from here, so I'll just push it in a bit. Okay, and once you're sure, burnish. Give it some time to dry. Yeah? Right, so it's standing straight, so I know now the other side has to be glued. So the whole thing is pasted now, you can see. Right, now since I have used this transparent sheet here, a bit of the inside pasted things are visible. So what I have done for that is I have cut two rings from vellum paper again, the way I showed you, this pink one, and I'll be pasting it here so that the thing gets covered, right? So I'll paste these. Okay, we're done pasting. Now for the inner thing, as I told you, we'll be using this 1/2 inch circular rings again. Okay, now if you see, since the inside circle has gone a little bit smaller than the outside one, your ring wouldn't fit, right? So what we can do is maybe chop off the thing from here, or what I have done is there are lines, stitch lines on the circle, so I have cut through that line, making the circle a bit smaller. Okay, and now if I paste it, it fits perfectly. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll do that on both the sides. I'm gonna paste this ring. So once you're done pasting on the inside edges, okay, just burnish it again. Now I'll be putting these two circles in the center. You can eyeball the center, right, and place both the circles, glue both the circles there. For the holder, like this one is what I'm talking about. You can see the circles, right, and I've put a holder here. So what we'll do is take a 2-inch white strip, because your base is 2-inch, right, what you are taking. So you take the same width ka strip, and what you do is take a pencil or a pen or anything and just make a cylindrical shape. I've taken white since I didn't want everything to be pink. I wanted this thing to be white. Okay, you can opt for the color you like. Like in this, I have taken a golden color, right? And glue on the edge. See. And just glue on both the edges and make sure again that the thing is straight. So once you've put the circles, it gives you the place where you want to put this holder, right? And it's done. And now for the rope, you can use anything. What I have used actually here, guys, is I have recycled in a way the paper bags that we get outside, the shopping bags, shopping paper bags that we get. Those handles I have recycled. So for this, I have this white one, which I'll be using. What you have to do is just again go around it and let this dry and then do the thing. Just go around it, okay, and put a round circle here too, and just glue this thing. So then you'll be able to put it onto any holder, right? And this goes here. So we can hang it like so, or of course you can just keep it like this on your center table. Done. So hopefully you like the tutorial. I hope you guys will be making it soon and gifting it to someone as the festive season is around the corner, or you of course can make them for your homes. And thank you so much for joining me in this tutorial. Hope you liked it. If you've not subscribed to my channel as yet, please do subscribe. Please do leave some love and keep coming back for more. Thank you so much. Bye.